Hello and welcome to Sovereign RPG. I am Sovereign and today we're going to be checking out RuneScape Mobile. It just came out on early access on the Android devices. I don't believe it's on iOS just yet, but it may be coming there very soon. We're going to be playing this on my P30 Pro Huawei. I can never pronounce that properly. So I guess we're going to start and get straight into the game itself. I haven't even touched this game. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know what's in it. I haven't played RuneScape since I was in high school, so we'll have to see how it goes while we're in it. So I guess we're going to go straight into the design, the hero stuff. So we're going to go for male, obviously, as I am somewhat of a male. Let's have a look and see if we can get my hairstyle. What do we have here? What's this one? It's a mohawk. No, that's not quite it. Let's turn the head around so we can get a side view. What do we have here? Small mohawk. Weird mohawk. Dreadlocks, haven't got them yet, gonna be getting them soon. Got a little small little Viking thing going on here, starting to grow. So I guess that's the closest we're gonna get. Change the hair color, we're gonna go for a bit of a darker brown. Right off the bat, there's not too many options, so it's kind of, I wonder, do we have any mage robes? Got some sort of knave stuff. Graphics don't look too good, but it is a mobile game and it is RuneScape. It's not known for its high amount of graphics. Let's go to the bottom here. I think I'll take that one because we're going to be playing a mage. I always play mages or some sort of healer if we can, but I doubt it. Those shoes are horrific. Okay, let's have a beard. What little beard we got? We're going to put a little beard on him. No, we're not quite Amish. What happened to the hair? Why has he got... Oh, okay, that's fine. We got a little... We'll go with that one. That's almost there. We'll go for that one. Let's change the name of the character. We're going to be doing this all on mobile. I know, I don't usually play on mobile. So let's just do that. Get out of that. Name has already been taken. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay, let's see if we can add Sovereign RPG in there. There we go. Fantastic. Or use a suggested name. No, thank you. Click the done button. And we're in Tutorial Island. It definitely looks very RuneScapey. Very RuneScapey indeed. So we got to tap Reginald to speak to him. Hello, Reginald. Oh, this brings back some good old memories of the old days. I doubt there's going to be much of a story aspect to it. Maybe. We'll see. Tap the door to open it. Let's go outside. Now go outside and talk to your first instructor, the survival expert. I'll tell you about the woodcutting, fishing, fire making and cooking skills. If I remember anything about RuneScape, I know that this game has got a ridiculous amount of skills. Let's go cut down this tree. You got some logs. Thank you. I'll put those logs to use. Guess it wants us to craft logs. And there we have some light logs. You made a fire and earned experience in the fire making skill. Fantastic. I don't think I want to go into the fire, to be honest. Well done, you can cook food on a fire. If you're injured, eating food will restore your health. We'll need something to cook. There are shrimp in the pond, so let's catch and cook some. Let's go see if we can catch some fishies. I'm sure it's not this simple, like that's very simple compared to what it used to be. Select and tap fire to cook it. Okay, we'll tap that and we'll tap the fire. Put some shrimp on the barbie. It's not an actual saying that Australians actually use. You accidentally burnt the shrimp. Catch raw shrimp and make a fire. Okay, we accidentally burnt it, so we're gonna have to catch some more shrimp, I guess. Second time lucky, and we successfully cooked us some shrimp. So that's all pretty simple, pretty normal stuff. We have trees, we have food, we have fishing. So now we gotta go to the next place and learn about cooking. And it automatically paths for you, that's quite nice. It's got quite a big zoom out. Looks like one tired chef. Well, according to the screen, it actually looked like I was the chef. So we gotta mix the water and the dough to make some dough. Water in the dough. We've got to mix the water and the flour to make some dough, which we've done. Let's cook some bread, shall we? We can only make one. We made some bread, boys. We're going to feed the 5,000. So now we're going off to the next area. Let's see what the next part of the tutorial is. Okay, so we can actually click on the mini-map, so we don't have to actually see where we're going. We can just click on there. It's pretty cool. How do I close my backpack? That's like taking up 90% of the screen. There we go. Let's head off down the side of this mountain, you know, because why not? Because we're wearing hiking shoes. I'm not sure about the camera, to be honest. Start by opening up the quest list. Okay, let's find a quest. Look for a quest icon on your minimap. Climb the ladder downstairs. Alright, what are we doing down here? I'm a miner by trade. On either side of me are rocks containing tin and copper ore. Beautiful. Tap the instructor to talk to him. I just spoke to him. So we're going to go get some ore and then we're going to smelt a weapon. It's pretty simple so far. The tutorial is pretty explanatory. It's nice. Let's go get this one afterwards. You got one tin ore. There we go. Now we have to go mine some copper ore. Playing this with the actual wire hanging out the side of the phone is a nightmare on my hand. The things I do for you guys. Click on the next one. We got one copper ore. Going to get our second. Okay, now we've got our tin and copper. Let's head back to the guy. So why do I want to mine ore? Simple, son. So if you want to start crafting, it seems like it's going to have a full crafting experience, which should be quite nice. Jesus, that is a lot of shit. That's like Minecraft levels of shit in here. What the hell am I supposed to... tap this button to deposit tin. Select bronze bars. Begin project. Alright boys, we've got some bronze bars on the go. There's one, there's two. You should deposit the bars in your metal bank. Okay, we're going to go speak to this guy again, I guess. Start by smithing your bronze dagger at the anvil. Let's go to the anvil and make ourselves a bronze dagger. There we go. Select bronze. Bronze dagger. Begin project. Then it wants us to go to the anvil and do it. I guess because we heated it up over here, then that's quite in depth. I quite like that. So to do each individual process. I'm not exactly shocked. It's always been a very in-depth RPG. Very in-depth MMO. Now you have a melee weapon, you're ready to learn about combat. Let's go head off, because you know, you're always in a dungeon. Let's head off and start hitting some shit, I guess. Hi, my name is Sovereign RPG. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's make this dagger. We got the dagger on here, we've just equipped it. Let's go attack a rat. A rat the size of a bloody Irish wolfhound. Right, let's go murder this rat, because his rat mates aren't going to help him, I guess. Big old hit there. 35 damage, 8 damage, 37 damage. So it's just auto-attacking. I don't see how we have any skills or anything going on. There's one rat down. Now we gotta go back talk to this dude. I wish I could kind of like move the map around more. So like move around from the left to the right, up and down, rather than just always being centered on a character. Onward for glory! You must gather your party before venturing forth. God, I miss the original Baldur's Gate games. I'll eventually one day play through them, because they are on mobile as well, so I can check them out over here. They're just feckin' expensive for a mobile game. I accidentally chopped down this geezer's tree. Let's go inside that. That's kind of annoying how those roofs are on and disappear. I think there's an option I can actually change that. Okay, so quests and stuff like that, we can do that, we can do that. Many enemies will drop items and you can sell them at the general store or in the Grand Exchange, which I'm guessing the Grand Exchange is the sort of player marketplace. By getting high level in skills such as cooking, mining and fishing, you can create or gather your own items and sell them for pure profit. I'm quite liking the complexity of this so far, like it's quite in depth. I quite like that. Let's go speak to this lovely young lady at the bank. What the hell did I just press? Am I moving the gold over to myself? What am I doing? Give me your gold. English. Do you speak it? Let's head off to the next area then. I mean, the tutorial is very basic. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff on here that you're not actually being shown, that it's going to be a bit of a nightmare once it opens up. Let's go into the option menu and see if it has it on here. Settings. Selectively. No roofs. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button, I guess. Graphics again. Always. Okay, so make sure you don't make that mistake and get stuck in a building and you don't know where you are. Let's speak to this prayer dude. What's prayers got to do with it? Let me tell you about prayers. Let's look what prayers we have. What prayer was that? Drop bones when defeated. Pick up and bury bones to earn player experience. That's quite cool. Let me turn that on. What is it? Thick skin. So I'm guessing that adds some defense to yourself. Learn about prayer. We just learn about prayers. There are rules, or how should I behave? Just be nice to people. Basically, don't be a shit bastard. So even in a tutorial, it teaches you that you shouldn't be an asshole to other players. That's pretty cool. It's the first time in a game that like they've actually added a tutorial. This is how you should behave. Don't be a dick. God, this is a nightmare. There we go. Oh, now we're going to get to the magic. This is where we want to be. Good day, newcomer. Your journey is nearly at an end. Talk to the magic instructor. I just spoke to her. Tap here to open the lodestone map. Okay, so let's go to Burthorpe. I didn't cast anything though. You didn't teach me any magic, mate. You didn't give me a weapon. I've got no combat spells, so I'm guessing I need to find a weapon. Oh, that's a bit laggy. But it has just released an early access on the Android devices, so I'm guessing it's going to have a little bit of issues. What the hell is going on over there? There's a lot of people in here. Membership benefits. Start with a 7-day free trial. Over 180 more quests, master 11 extra skills, exclusive member only skill training. Might as well try. Well, I clicked that button and it showed my bank details, so I'm not going to do that ever again. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to add my bank details. It's a free trial. I shouldn't have to add my bank details. That's a minus in my books. Hello, and what are you after then? Adventure, something to kill. Fortune and glory. Oh, there's a geezer over there just dead. So we have to go and kill some bunnies. It's a little bit laggy, but it's not too bad. Let's go dagger these rabbits to death. This guy's just sitting there just killing all these bloody rabbits. Let me have a rabbit. The actual like when you press the button and when the game's actually doing what you're asking it to do, it does take a couple of seconds. There is a bit of a delay, but it's early access. They can sort all this out. Oh, and I accidentally cut down his tree. And then sneezed like a monster out of nowhere. What is that monster with the wings? Is that a player? Loot. I think that's enough. Click him all the way over there so we can start walking. See, did you see how I pressed the button? I don't know if you can see my actual touches on the screen. When I touch it, it was about half a second to a second delay before it actually did anything. That's a player, so I guess we gotta click on there. Let's go cook some rabbits. Let's cook 10 rabbits. You have earned your first level in a skill. Good job, guys. Good job. So far, it's all pretty basic MMO stuff. You got your crafting, you got your fighting, you got your quests. But it's a hell of a lot more interesting than Warhammer Online. That Odyssey one is way more interesting than that. Holy shit. Okay, these dudes are in here all... Like this guy. Isn't this guy already mining it? Do the nodes not despawn after you've used it all? Critical swing. Okay, so I guess we need to go a little bit deeper into the mine to go and get some tin. Remember to throw up a like if you are enjoying the content, guys. I'm quite enjoying this. I can see it being a little bit tedious if I have to do this for hours and hours though. That's just the crafting aspect. Maybe it'll get a little bit better once we get to actually fighting and I start doing the magic stuff, etc. Okay, right, let's smelt some stuff. See, I'm pressing this button and there's such a delay. The unfinished items at full heat. Let's go to the next part. It's definitely a lot of people playing, which is quite cool. That took a bloody long time. Let's put our armor on. There we go. There we are, looking all sexy with our beard and our skirted plate. The combat in RuneScape uses a resource called adrenaline, which is basically your stamina, I guess. Action bar set customizable shortcuts to many at RuneScape. There's a lot of stuff on this screen. A lot. You're ready to slay some trolls. Finally, we're going to get into some battle. Let's see how the combat is. Let's go outside of the castle and go kill some trolls. Okay, that's not outside the castle. That's just in a mine. Is that a troll? Let's kill it. Oh god, it hurt me. Go on. Oh, the little boxes that pop up to show you what's on the floor is, can we use an attack yet? Now we can. But he's already dead, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, get out of my face, raptor dude. Picked up a lot of stuff there. We got to level up. You did great against the trolls. It's time to learn a bit more. A non-interactive action bar. God, they're tiny though. We'll activate the leftmost ability, so you can sort of set it up like a tactic system in Dragon Age. So depending on where you place them on that bar, it shows you how, like, sort of what attacks will go first. So we got to go kill the troll chucker boss. They have a cave troll. Okay, so they took that from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I do like when they have sort of movie references or a thing of mine. Oh, there we go. Can I eat food in combat? Yes, I can. Okay, we're good. So I'm guessing there's no boss mechanics in this game, but it's just a tutorial boss, so I'm not sure. We're at half health. Let's see if we can eat something else. Oh, got a nice little critical hit there. Oh, he hit me hard. There we go. Got a bronze offhand mace. 3 rabbit sandwiches. Lovely jubbly. So we're going to be doing the next part now, which is going to be obviously the ranged part of the tutorial. We need to chop down some trees. Get out of my way, chicken man. Leveling up from murdering some chickens. So I'm guessing now we have to go add tips. So we got to mine some more copper ore. So we crafted up our arrowheads. That's the next part of the quest, and we need to add them to the actual arrows themselves. So we go in there, add tips. And our arrows are done. Equip arrows in your backpack. There we go. So we spoke to him and now we got to go get some flax from the flax field. There's an awful lot of gathering. If you're not into crafting, I suppose after the tutorial you don't actually have to do any of that crafting. You can actually just go to use the players that do want to do the crafting, just like you would in Eve Echoes, just like you do in many MMOs, and you just go and do what you want to do. You don't have to do the crafting. It's just showing you how to gather, showing you how to craft in case you do want to do that. Crafting our bowstring, get the bowstring done. Got to cut down some more trees. And we've made our short bow and strung it, and I guess now we have a bow. 30 bronze arrows in the backpack. You will be taking a lot of trips to go to your bank. If for some reason I can't stack anything, I don't know why that's the case. See, you just can't stack any of the stuff you got in there, but it stacks in the bank. Let's defeat the crows outside of the paddock with a bow at hand. That whole time I was saying something stupid, like completely stupid. I was saying we need to kill some crows, and it's because of the small writing, it's actually cows. So we have to kill cows from outside of the paddock. Oh, that cow got murdered. Getting some serious lag now. I have noticed that this game does take a lot of battery. I had 80% battery when I first started doing this, and I've only been recording for about an hour now, and I'm at 20% already. The ranged combat does seem to do quite a lot of damage, but it might just because I'm firing at cows. Like, I'm getting some serious lag now, as you can see. So instead of going to actually kill trolls to get the air runes, we're going to go to the shop instead to speed this up a little bit because my phone is dying. I do feel that the phone is getting quite hot, and it's usually really good with the heat on the games. So it's definitely taking a little bit of a beating right now, which is probably why it's getting a little bit of lag. So we've picked up our air runes. We're going to be moving on to chop down a tree to get some logs. Collect wool by shearing sheep. Let's go terrorize some sheep. Just accidentally killed a poor rabbit. Just accidentally clicking in random places, you know, as you do when you're playing a mobile game. So now we've got to make a skirt. God damn it. So I need to go get more wool. Leveled up again. Getting quite a few levels here. But I think it's just leveling up in the actual different skills. I don't think there's a character level. You're a wizard, Harry. Heading off into the cave to kill some gelatinous stuff to do our wizardy testing. These dungeons do look pretty cool. Like, they've got a lot of decent tile sets and stuff going on here. It's okay, let's kill this dude. Oh, nice. Why does it keep talking to these people? I don't want to talk to them. I want to kill these guys. Oh my god, my fat thumbs just keep touching everything except for what I need to touch. Magic stick is strongest. Let's cast the confusion spell. Did it do it? Cast confuse. There we go. So we stopped him from dead, but we didn't need to kill him. I'm trying to cast Confuse, but it's not letting me cast it for some reason. Cast Confuse. I'm casting the Confuse spell, my love. I'm casting it. I've casted it like 40 times. Click Confuse. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go pick up those nom-noms. I want a teleportation spell. Right, so basically I think we're going to call it there on this first impression. I'm liking the game so far. It's definitely got a lot of complexity. There's a lot of skills to be doing. There's a lot of crafting. There's a lot of gathering. All of these things need to be leveled up independently of each other, and it is a really, really good system. But you can't expect any less from RuneScape. They've been doing this for 20 plus years. I was playing RuneScape firstly in high school of a web browser, the good old days. I would definitely recommend you giving this a go if you are on Android. I do not believe this is on iOS yet. It is still in early access, so it will have some problems still. But speaking generally, I only had a couple of bits of lag. There was some delays in when I was clicking the button to what it was actually doing in the game. This might be better if you do it on a emulator. It could work on an emulator better than it does on a phone. It is very small on the screen and there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's quite difficult to sort of keep your eyes in one place. I'm definitely going to be playing a little bit more of this. If you would like to come and play with me, just let me know in Discord and I'll come over and play with you guys, whatever you're going to be doing. If you're playing this already, let me know your thoughts on the game itself, and if you do try the game out, let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. Throw up a like if you did enjoy this video, sub if you'd like to see some more, and fly safe.